Hello, everybody. This is Tony, CEO, founder, Turo Luxury Car Rental. Just making another video for my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about Turo, and I'm going to talk about the good and the bad of Turo. You know, the pros and cons. Okay. Before I get started, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Tony. I'm 35 years old. I'm located in Louisville, Kentucky. I quit my 9-to-5 job, working at AT&T for 10 years. Quit my job to become an entrepreneur and start my own business. So I started doing Turo and Airbnb full-time about 2 years ago. Got very successful in it, make a lot of money, and I'm now the biggest host in my city as far as on Turo goes. Okay, so this video, I'm going to talk about Turo. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons, the good and bad, because a lot of people are not going to be honest and transparent with you guys, and I am. And I'm going to tell you the benefits, you know, the negative and positive about Turo. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get started. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you one of my vehicles that I just got back. Okay, so this is some of the bad of Turo. People are not going to tell you, not going to talk about. All right, so let me go ahead and show you. So this right here is my 2017 Ram 1500 truck. All right, and a customer basically wrecked it. So you can see the front bumper is all messed up, the headlight is messed up. So this vehicle got wrecked. Okay, it is still drivable. However, I got to get some work done to this car before I can rent it out again. Okay, so that's part of the bad. You know, it's stuff you're gonna have to deal with when people rent your vehicles. Is people not gonna want to take care of it, they're gonna wreck it, they're gonna speed, they're gonna smoke in your cars, stuff like that. Okay, let me go ahead and show you my shop, show you a few of my vehicles. So I have an all black fleet. So this is my Dodge Charger Scat Pack. This car just came back today. So you can see, look, the front bumper. You see all that damage right there to the front bumper? Because, you know, and the brakes on this car, I had to get the brakes replaced today because the brakes was grinding metal to metal. I had to get the brakes replaced, done. So these are a few of my other vehicles. I just want to show you, like I said, I have a 17 car fleet here in Louisville, Kentucky. And right now, I have about 6 cars that I have here at the shop that's available, that's not rented out. Okay, so just want to give you a tour. Go ahead and show you guys a few of my vehicles for you guys who's new to the channel. So we'll go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead and talk about the good and bad about Turo. Okay, so the good is you can make a lot of money. It's very lucrative. You can meet people from all over. You can network, get future other businesses. You know, I met celebrities, athletes, all different type of people. You know, from out of town, network, stuff like that. You know, so make a lot of money. Also, if you finance your cars, you can build your credit up. So all these cars that you see here. I finance these cars, and they all are in my personal name. Okay, and my car payment every month, I'm able to make my car payment when people are renting out my vehicles. So I have like an 800 credit score now. Okay, so my personal credit's good, and my business credit's good. So being in this business, you know, not only can you make money, you can basically, you know, help your credit. That's another benefit. Okay. Also, you know, if you scale it right, like I did, you know, you can quit your job, and this could be your main source of income. You know, so I was working at AT&T for about 10 years, making about $52,000 a year, and I quit my job because I like this, and I'd rather be my own boss and make my own schedule. And it's another thing, you know, I can shut off anytime I want to. So anytime I want to take a break from Turo, I can shut it off, or I can keep it running and have somebody run the business for me. So I can sleep, so I can travel, spend time with my family, stuff like that. So you can make your own schedule, you know, when you're doing Turo. Versus, you know, I'm working 9 to 5, you have to work pretty much Monday through Friday, only off on the weekends. So with this, you can make money in your sleep. I can travel, still make money while I'm traveling, while I'm sleeping, stuff like that. So it is kind of like passive income. Once the car is rented out, and people rent it for like a long period of time, you know, like a week, a month, stuff like that. Okay, so it does have some benefits. You know, like I said, it is lucrative. You can make a lot of money. You know, I make 6 figures a year. Last year I made over 300K. The year before that I made over 100K. Okay, this year I should make close to, hopefully, about 400K. You know, so I'm going to get some more cars to add to my fleet, so I can try to make some more money. Okay, because the more cars you have, the more money you can make, you know, if you do it right. So, you know, so that's the pros, that's the good about Turo, is you can meet people, it helps build your credit, you can make a lot of money, you can have it replace your job, your permanent source of income, you can get your LLC, start your own business with Turo. Okay, now the bad, as I just showed you right here in my truck, you're going to deal with stuff like this. So you are going to deal with customers who are going to wreck your cars, customers who are going to speeding your cars, racing, speeding, doing donuts, burning rubber, stuff like that. Smoking in your car, bringing your cars back late, no gas on empty, maintenance, stuff like that. So you would deal with that being in this business. Now, it's not often, it's not frequent. I don't deal with this like every day, but you are going to have times where customers are not going to bring the car back on time. You're going to try to maybe steal your vehicles. Vehicle may get stolen, it may get wrecked, it may get damaged, etc. You get the point. So that's the bad about Turo. Just like any other car rental business, which is why Enterprise and Budget, Avis, that's why they do deposits now. And that's why they're doing like major credit cards and stuff now. And why you got to be like 25 and older now is because of people who rent cars who don't take care of the cars. And they want to, commit crimes in the cars or dog the cars and just no respect. That's why a lot of these car rental companies are being stricter when it comes to renting their vehicles because of stuff like this, which I get it now. It makes sense now, seeing both sides, So that's the bad about Turo. But overall, I like it. I enjoy it. I would recommend it to you guys out there. Like I said, I quit my job to do it full time. And I love what I do. And I love helping people and providing a service for people who need transportation to travel, to go out of town, to work, to make money. Or it could just be, their birthday. And they want to write something nice for their birthday or wedding or anniversary or prom and stuff like that. So I like making people happy and seeing the smile on their face when they start up one of my vehicles and they start it up and they hear how it sounds and they see how nice it is, and they're happy and excited. I like that feeling, So overall, I do recommend Turo. I do like it. I think that the good outweighs the bad. But I just want to make this video just to be honest and transparent with you guys, and that you guys don't know what to expect and tell you the pros and cons of the business, because a lot of people are not going to do that. They're not going to be honest and transparent with you guys like me. Okay, so please like this video, subscribe. It's completely free. Doesn't cost you anything at all. You could also leave a comment. I will respond to the comments. You could also reach me on social media at Tony Luxury Cars on all social media platforms. And the last thing is, I am doing one-on-one consultations. So if you want me to teach you the game, give you the heads up so you don't go through everything I went through, you can book a consultation. You click on I have a link in the video description. You click on that, you can book a session for me. It's a very small fee, but it's definitely worth it because you will save you the headache and hassle that I went through when I first started doing Turo. So again, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. You can reach me on social media, Tony Luxury Cars. I have Facebook, I have Snapchat, and I have Instagram. And of course I have YouTube. So subscribe, like this video, and I will be posting content like this daily, as often as possible. So I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.